Greetings everyone. Today is Friday, May 15th. A couple of big things today. The PAMS ads are pushed up today, and our conference call is today as well. If you weren't able to listen to it live, you should have the playback information by later this afternoon, Monday morning at the very latest. A word on staffing for our topic today. Major topic the last few weeks. Had a conference call about it a couple of weeks ago where major emphasis was on fire your staff. They're not doing the things you need to do. I also question whether your center is being run like a sales organization or a service organization the last couple of weeks. Just spent the last week, majority of my week this week in franchisee school, where my conversation was placed almost exclusively on staffing and advertising, and some issues that jump up at me that are worth revisiting. First of all, make sure your staff is at goal weight. Again, our number one complaint from inactive clients is about fat staff and fat franchisees, and hey, we're a weight loss company. We want to be at goal weight. Make sure your staff has been through corporate training. If they haven't been so, you're really harming the staff and harming your business by not getting them through training. Make sure your staff produces 8 to 10 times revenue versus what they're being paid, and keep an eye on that every day, every week, every month. Make sure your staff knows the phone script. Make sure they know all elements of the presentation from greeting a client through closing the sale. Make sure you support your staff. And this is of critical importance. Address staff that are overweight. If you've got fat staff, you better put them on a timetable to say, you've got this amount of time to lose your weight to get to goal weight. Get staff to training. If they have not been trained by the corporate staff, you need to get them either to a 3-day basic or a 5-day basic ASAP. Work with staff on sales skills to produce 8 to 10 times what they're being paid. Train them on how to measure and monitor that so that you're not the one bringing it to their attention. If they're discovering it, trust me, they'll get better results faster than if you're the one bringing it to their attention on a regular basis. Test the staff and role play the phone script. Make sure that you're getting maximum efficiencies and value for every dollar you're spending on advertising, which we'll talk about in a second. Role play the entire presentation with your staff on a regular basis. Don't assume they know it. They may have fallen into some bad habits through no fault of their own that need to be corrected, and it's your job as their manager or franchisee to be able to lead, guide, and direct them on how to do it properly. You must also support your staff by effectively advertising. And I can talk about this all day, but let's just limit it to follow the advertising rules. TV, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5A to 9A only, in the news only, on a network affiliated station only. If you're on cable, you want to limit it to the news stations only. No Lifetime, no Oxygen, no We, none of the chick channels. Our demographic is employed. They're not going to have a point of pain at 10 o'clock at night. Their point of pain is in the morning while they're getting dressed and ready to go to work. Make sure you follow those TV rules. Radio, 6 a.m. until your center closes. Doesn't do you any good to have spots run after your center closes. I'm pretty confident no one has a batch of messages in the morning that say, I'm fat, I need help, here's 5 phone numbers on how to get a hold of me. Newspapers, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, only Wednesday if it's a pickup deal. You want to make sure you're in Maine or local only, never in the lifestyle, never in the health section. Direct mail, make sure it lands on Monday or Tuesday only. Flyers, pass those out, 250 per person per week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Temporary signage, stick it in the ground where local laws allow, that's directional to your center. Put them in the morning, pull them back out, put them back out in the afternoon on Monday, Tuesday at the most, maybe Wednesday morning. Contest boxes, have everybody place 10 to 15 contest boxes. And I know some of you say they don't work, but I'm ignoring you at this point because we're starting to get more people that are claiming they do work than don't work. But contest boxes, everybody on staff has an assigned territory. Get those 10 to 15 contest boxes out. Make sure you're advertising and marketing in no fewer than 4 categories, no more than 6 categories. When you're in fewer than 4, it doesn't have any impact. When you're in more than 6, you get fragmented and you're not focusing and getting the concentration and saturation that you need. Take responsibility for effectively providing the media leads for your staff so that they can secure the referral enrollments that they're paid to get. Run your center like a sales organization. Focus on lead generation. Focus on phone skills, presentation skills, closing skills, referral generation skills. Can't say it enough. Run your center like a sales organization. Have a great day, everybody, and a great weekend. We'll talk to you on Monday.